short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Ford Field tunnels, and the noise level in this place just about off the charts. They are set for football as the Lions get ready to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Down at Stafford. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Oh, he's going to take a shot. This is caught inside the 5. They were able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That's good for 28 yards. From the gun, here's Stafford. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Kenny Golladay. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead. Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Lions 7, Buccaneers 0.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is T.J. Logan to return it. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
T.J. Logan on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Shotgun now for Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
2nd and a yard.
second down. Here's Fournette. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown.
Leonard Fournette, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Bradley Pinion, the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but if there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw is Stafford. Throwing deep for Galladay. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the Pro Bowler, was his intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again. Stafford. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Taken about the 16. 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Airing this one out for Evans. The ball thrown, it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their 38. After the interception, here's Stafford. Open man is Galladay, complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Matthew Stafford 2 touchdown passes in this first quarter. And the Lions have taken the lead.
For the point after.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Fournette, a first down carry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
A gain of 11.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
To throw again on second down. Brady. That's caught by Howard. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help the team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
Well, if you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Back deep, Danny Amendola. Time for our first check of the NFL scoreboard. And the Jags, they're out to an early lead there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. First down, Stafford here. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. Not much there, only a yard.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on third and 9. A pass down the middle is fought for and hauled in. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
At the 35-yard line.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Lions 14, Buccaneers 7.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Stafford looks to throw again. And he finds Danny Amendola.
Stafford,
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Danny Amendola.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Ready.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Stafford. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Galladay's got it, and the Lions have a touchdown. Make that now 3 first-half touchdown passes for Matthew Stafford, and the Lions are able to grow their lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort, so maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. Prater for the extra point, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Deshaun Hand able to record his 5th sack of the season. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 77 yards. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Their catch made at the 25-yard line. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Stafford going to give it to Swift. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Stafford. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On second down, Swift. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. This is brought in at the 21. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
34-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Brady. He completes it to Evans. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards there, a first down.
And a Buccaneer first down.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. A handoff to Fournette. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air and then force a 4th down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
A 55-yard attempt.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Stafford. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Trying to lay one up deep. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
And taken right on the 30. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Throwing on first down is Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Chris Godwin.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 yards there, first down. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. A lane to run there is Fournette able to get about 7 on first down.
The tackle by...
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the 36, Brady. Flushed out right. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie, Jeff Okudah. 30, the 20. You'll get nothing. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions. Touchdown. A rare pick six thrown by Tom Brady. He'd thrown only 14 regular season pick sixes in his career coming into this season. A couple others in the playoffs, the one to Robert Alford in Super Bowl 51. And you might remember the Titans' Logan Ryan doing it late in the wild card round loss a season ago. An extra point good by Prater. And that pushes the lead up to 11. With it on the return is Logan. A dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. From the gun, Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Justin Coleman. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Now a first down throw, Stafford. And that one will fall incomplete.
Stafford's back.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And he's got Amendola on the connection. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Stafford on first down. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. To the air again, Stafford. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Stafford's pass. Intended for Kenny Golladay. Incomplete. brings up 3rd down and 1.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Throwing again is Stafford. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Pass intended for T.J. Hawkinson. Incomplete. It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, the Lions turn it over to Matt Prater for the field goal try. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And the 13-year man puts it through, and that will get the lead up to 14. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
So this a two-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Duron Harmon. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able
to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Evans. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's Fournette. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll run it again with Fournette. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A they'll try the jet sweep here. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
He's taken
A gain of 3, second down.
It's a
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
On 2nd and 7, Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And
there you go.
What?
a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
I'm still figuring shit out, so I'll be bad.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He's able to out-muscle it here as he pulls it in. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 2nd down and 3
What?
with right around 3 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. 3s all around. Operating from the gun, Brady. They'll take it all the way out near the 30-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator,
Another kickback?
maybe the backup
Oh,
quarterback.
damn.
That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Got invited to another kickback, bro.
On 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Throwing again. Stanford. Another throw to Galladay. This one complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards.
Man, Andrew muted me, dog.
No, he should be.
First down
Oh.
at Stanford.
Who you talking to, man?
Amendola's got it complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
at the 48-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. A shotgun snap for Stanford. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Oh, he lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
For the Lions.
Nope.
Still a 36-yard punt. And that will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
I don't even know.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending.
Harvey,
The
Mike, or
interception. But they
Miller.
did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they
What
throw
the
the
fuck?
interception and finish off the drive,
I did. I hit triangle.
say, well, you know, got a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Fournette running out of the gun.
Probably holding.
Taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Well, what's this Bucs and Vikings stuff?
On first down, Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards there, a big one. Back now at Ford Field. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind
Williams, bro.
to start the fourth quarter. So signs of
Yeah.
life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half.
Nah, he tackled for loss.
Shotgun now for Brady. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Then Noah Fent limping.
Evans, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Damn, and he on the sideline now.
This a close game again.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
Who you watching?
Every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around.
Oh yeah, good look at that one.
You fit that in.
You know, I just grabbed
Oh yeah, you're good. You should be good.
In the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Broncos should wipe them
The
out.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Stafford with a play fake to Swift, and he'll set to throw. Throwing deep for Galladay. It's caught inside the 20. And they're able to get this way down there inside the Tampa 20. A big play there for Detroit. 51 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Stafford to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Equinemius St. Brown, and it's 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Oh,
2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
no.
There is something to
David
the
could
game
have
about
like 10
trying to keep a defense
interceptions, but
honest
he
when
swaps
they
it every
got that
time.
type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. They need it. It's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're... He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Brady airing this one out for Evans. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10. 4 yards on the carry.
Damn, I thought Mike Dub had it.
37 yards. A looming decision to make on the conversion down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, Ty, you said Mike Dub was in the lead, G. What happened to this? This nigga losing.
Now Brady.
He getting his ass beat.
Yeah, I seen that too late. I was gonna run it.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
I thought Mike Dub was shit, bro.
I'm just gonna run it. I'm just fucking running it.
Nah, Kirk Cousins just sold the throw. That nigga sold the fucking throw.
I'm throwing it. Godwin.
Hey, Mike Dub, Mike.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and aborts the incompletion.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter.
Hey, Ty.
Yeah.
Who does the AFC East play next season? Like,
Go for it. It's Brady.
check what they play, nigga. Check what they play, dog. Nah, nigga. I don't be in that bitch like that, dog.
And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Big
Huh?
4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a
Oh, there we go.
swallow.
Nigga, boy, you ain't doing shit. Nigga's lazy, bro. He didn't want to hit up Zach for the play of the game. You is lazy, dog. God damn.
Yeah, you might have
You.
down in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way
Oh, who lazy?
end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Yeah, I play the Falcons next year, dog. I play the Falcons next year, nigga. Let's see if that nigga want to put money on that game.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, they just gave up the score.
What'd you say?
That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try.
I will my money, dog.
Speak of, call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Falcons.
And there's the anchor of this line, Big Vita Vea on the tackle, former 1st-round pick in his 3rd season now out of the University of Washington.
Once again, it's Swift. There's a flag, so it'll be a 2nd down pickup. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Throwing is Stafford. Throwing deep for Galladay. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 34. It's a big play there for the Lions. 44 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now Stafford. He's going to take another shot here. And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Lions
Oh, this
are
team.
in our ties.
I need
They take
fucking
the lead.
DBs.
And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big time play, and just think about what that does and what we see around the team with him. Well, that's got to
I don't even bet 100. I'll bet 100 when I beat his ass, bro.
got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Be better when I get my quarterback next year. So
He just texted me. They playing Among Us right now. Falcons.
Will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
I'll be back. I'm actually gonna play Among Us.
Last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A big play there. Brady now on first down. And this is caught by Evans. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans.
Hey, you can put your shit on private, but after you play over YouTube game, put the whole on private, niggas ain't going back to look at that bitch. They'll go see like the games you lost too, like how does somebody beat you. Oh, Zach, you about to play now? After this game?
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game.
That's facts.
Offensively, they've had their way with them.
It's a point you needed money, then the point that you like begging for money. That's like, it's a difference, bro. Just make sure you ain't the part that's begging for money, bro. Hey, I'm about to beat your ass though, Zach.
Losing yardage back at the 22.
You wanna?
That's a big
what?
loss of 3, and it brings up third down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Here's Stafford. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete.
This nigga is
Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire.
I'm about to beat this shit out this nigga, dog. This nigga Zach don't know he about to get his ass whooped.
They come up on a first and 10, desperately needing a score here.
Hey, it's the same user, nigga. I'm about to whoop you, dog. Let me go look at this team. Tell me it ain't the same team. Okay. Yeah, it ain't the same team. I ain't got Jason McCourty this time, nigga. Okay. Let me see it. What you got? You had Alshon Jeffries. Okay. Okay. What you got?
So now here come the Lions up to go for 2.
Yeah, you still a screw.
Oh shit, he caught it.
Excellent. Beat you, bro. Hey, I'm gonna need you to send me Garrett Jennings next season, dog. You know. I'm gonna need him, dog.
After the touchdown, out is
if you want to release him now, I'm cool with that too. If you want to release him too, bro, that's cool with me.
He will not attempt to return.
Yep.
Yeah, I just ain't gotta throw to Byron Jones, so that's all that matters.
What they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
Probably a whole.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now, wait a minute, they declined it.
Damn, my ear hurt. What the fuck?
They just gave up a big yardage play, right?
And now it's going to stand.
The only thing I can think, someone is mad at their own defense, and they're trying to teach them a really, really crazy lesson.
Man, y'all been getting lucky with emails. I ain't got one all season. This shit crazy.
Well, Brandon, we always always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied.
You said Preston. Let me look at this man Preston. You be talking about him for the past couple of days now. Let me check him out. Okay, 6'4". That's it. That's Gilmore job right there.
That's how my Madden is. Allen Robinson does the same thing.
Ooh, I got Jonathan Jones for Parker, bro. Oh, that nigga Parker 6'3". I ain't know that shit. This nigga got tall receivers, bro. What the fuck? Hey, this nigga's like 6'3", dog. He got 3'6". Okay.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
Yeah, this nigga got a 6'4", 6'3", 6'3" type of shit going on in Miami, dog.
Yeah.
This nigga receiver strong too.
Yeah, no shit. Shit, I meant to kick a field goal, fuck.
So that man Preston, I can see he can't really carry the ball. That's new. Oh, okay. Alright. Let me see you do a curl. Okay.
You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown.
What else? Okay. These niggas getting jumped too. This shit crazy. Alright.
You gonna advance that shit?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
I'm ready for I can start wearing hoodies, bro, again. This shit. Texas playing with me, dog. Oh, 1 minute it's chilly outside, Pat. The next minute it's hot. Like, goddamn.
The great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it, so practice makes perfect. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He's back to throw. That's complete to DeAndre Swift. And he gets us just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. And a time
We'll just do it again, because you fucking run the win. You don't
Do
be
what
pissed.
you want.
probably just one final play from back in their own territory, and they're going to need a miracle. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Yep.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford.
Yeah.
Open man is Galladay, complete. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Yo, is these niggas done playing?
Today's final score.
They got 23 seconds. This nigga Mike Dub, run the ball, nigga. There you go.
The 4th quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
Nah, man, nah. You go send me to her?
Who you gonna draft?
Nah.
Are you gonna be a top 2 pick?
I'm gonna build him up. Zach. You see the beginning stages right now, bro. Just wait, give me two.
No, I didn't know that. I didn't know if somebody else had a worse record.
Oh no, I'm gonna turn him into a blocking tight end. That's what I need.
I got you.
Blocking and vertical.
No, that'll be good for you, Evie. Kicking my ass some more. I still got a lot to figure out, so yeah.
When he start blocking, when he start he pancake one of them DBs.
It'll be better
see
next
what's
year
going
because I'll
on,
have
buddy.
Kyler Murray. So
Oh, you said the Jaceki dude? Nah, bro, nah. That's cool. That's cool.